Guess what time it is? It's time to announce the second product that's releasing on Monday. Of course, I have to show you how to use it. Freshly washed hair in all her glory. A hint as to what this product might be. Goes on wet before combing through. This is not a new revolutionary product. There is thousands of these on the market. I've tried probably close to 50 or 60 just myself over the years, and I have never, ever found one that works like this one. Defend and detangle. The name breaks down exactly what it does. It defends the hair and detangles the hair, but it does so much more than that. Adds shine to the hair, protects against heat damage, detangles like no other detangler I've ever used. It's like so lightweight, it's not gonna leave any kind of residue in your hair. So important for me. Frizz control, hair softness, protects against environmental stressors, less breakage, and the more you use it over time, it strengthens the hair. All of those things, give it to me all in one. I'm gonna put it in, have freshly washed hair. I have not brushed it, I haven't done anything with it. There's a little knob, like a little knob right here to unlock it or to lock it. You unlock it, you want to hold it down, a full pump. I tried like 20 different trigger sprayers to find the right one. It is kind of a thicker formula, like almost more of like a condition. I forgot to tell you, it also conditions the hair. Another added benefit. You can see in there, it is kind of like a creamy consistency. I had to find a pump that would have like suck it up the pump and evacuate it properly, but this one does a great job. When you are brushing through wet hair, obviously you want to be very soft. I always start at the bottom and then work my way up through the tangles, but I am telling you, there is nothing that detangles like this product. If you have a section of hair that is a little bit more tangly than others, then just maybe spritz it in that section. I'll get like a section like right back here that doesn't detangle as easily, and I just spritz it with that. Anytime you're using something that's more of like a creamy consistency, you want to avoid it at the roots, so mostly through your mid shaft and ends. Now listen, with having hair extensions, my hair is very fine, very thin, and weighed down so easily. But then the extension hair is like a coarser, thicker hair texture. So you have to use something a little more aggressive on it. But then I feel like if I get that on my hair, then it weighs it down. It's always a struggle for me finding a good leave-in conditioner or detangler for the hair. This one, it speaks to all hair types. If you've seen my mom or you know my mom, she has really, really fine hair. She was like one of the main people that I'm like, you need to give me your feedback before I finalize the formula, because I'm like, if it weighs your hair down at all, it's not right. My mom was a tried and true fan. She was like, no, it detangles, it doesn't weigh it down, like so awesome. Also, my sister-in-law, I gave her a sample of it like 5 months ago, and she struggles with, she gets like a residue on her hair, and she said anything she's put on it has to be so careful because she gets like this weird residue buildup. And she was like, Harmony, no, this product is gold. She ran out of her samples, and so for the last probably 2 months, she's messaged me probably 3 or 4 times. I cannot find another product that is at all comparable to the Defend and Detangle. I'm like, I know, like it is so good. I could go on story after story with this product, and this is for every hair type because everybody should be using a heat protectant, a conditioning agent, no matter what your hair is, no matter what. Another person who was like, this product is killer, is one of my point of contacts to my manufacturer. She said, Harmony, you're gonna kill it with that product. She said, it is literally, she said, I think it'll be your hero product. She said, that product is phenomenal. And we were talking about a lady who's made, manufactured, produced thousands, thousands of products. And she was like in love with this. I'm like, I know, it's so good. This is the one. The ultimate leave-in conditioner, hair detangler, protectant, all the things. You guys have to try it. I really am so confident that you're gonna love it as much as I do.